Get to work here at home. And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter Allie LaForce. Here are the five for Philadelphia. Kyle Lowry out there with Maxey. Then it's MP. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's George in at the 3 slot. And for Boston, the core of this team, Brown and Tatum in the front court. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. And it's Porzingis in at the 5, roaming the paint. As we get closer to the end of the regular season, Richard, what would you say to the lottery teams right now?
To either bottom out completely and focus on your young guys, or do everything possible to make a run and get into that play-in tournament, because there's valuable experience to be had there.
And so off the tip, it's Boston. Now here's Tatum. What a tremendous game he played against Portland. And here's Brown for 3. Rebound by Philadelphia. Their last encounter was in Philadelphia.
It really was the strength of their D helping them to force a lot of mistakes.
Not just forcing mistakes, but converting them into buckets on the other end. Great controlled aggression from their D in that game.
Here's Brown. After the Sixers picked up a basket a moment ago. And it's in there.
The mid-range is not an issue for Brown. It is just another weapon in his arsenal now.
Maxey passes to George. Inside by MP.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
And it's Holiday with the ball for the Boston Celtics. Well, Grant, you often hear about how smooth Paul George's game is.
Yeah, I'll tell you this. Young players could learn a lot by watching his footwork. His timing, his ability to find the space he needs, it's just tremendous.
6 to shoot. Here's White. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And you look at Derek White, Richard, the energy he plays with, it is remarkable.
That's his greatest attribute, his activity on both ends of the floor. Having a high motor is a skill. He keeps coming and tries to wear you down.
That's good from White. And Joel Embiid with a number of different co-stars in his time in Philly, Richard.
Yes, Ben Simmons in his prime, Jimmy Butler, James Harden, they've all come and gone, but in Tyrese Maxey, Embiid might have found the tag team partner for the long haul.
White hits them both. One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
Philadelphia shooting their first free throw. He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. White with it. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul.
Personal foul, second team foul.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Pass to Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. Let's go with a 3. Again, the miss by Boston.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. MP's got 5.
And that's how you orchestrate the offense. Lowry showing the vision and the unselfishness.
Outside, Brown. Off target with the 3. The 76ers have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. George. And the jam by George.
To the bucket. George will hammer it home.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk to Joe Mazzulla for a minute. I talked to him about Joel Embiid, and Coach told me Embiid does have us worried. He's just so physical out there, but we're going to be physical right back and get into space when we can, so they'll be trying to challenge the big man all night.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Now here's Holiday. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. Pass to MP, to the paint. It's stolen by Holiday. Now the Celtics on the move. Here's Tatum. Again, the miss by Boston. The Sixers lead by 5. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
MP no good. And it's Holiday with the ball for the Boston Celtics. And finished off by Tatum.
Tatum just has too much bounce right there. Better be careful, you're trying to stop that.
Back to MP. Tatum with a steal. And here we go, the Celtics on the run. Here's Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a one-possession game. Well done.
And Philadelphia calls time here. You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken. But that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court.
Got a line change here for Boston. And a new group getting ready for the Sixers. Drummond's checked in for Joel Embiid. Martin comes in for Paul George. Oubre, he's checked in for Lowry. And it's Jackson in for Tyrese Maxey. To the middle. Here's MP. No good. A bit long that time.
And the defense was all over him once he got in close. Didn't want him to get too comfortable.
Here's Pritchard, defended by Jackson. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. The Sixers leading. Pass to MP. Martin outside. Kicks it out to MP. From the arc. The Sixers with another miss.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Here's Rose. 35 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Pritchard. Drummond grabs the miss. The 76ers have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Here's MP. Pass to Drummond. Down. They grab their own miss. And Drummond with the jam.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
Here's Rose. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. The Sixers on top, up 3. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, guys, what's your take on the Sixers so far?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
The 2 J's, Brown at the 3 and Tatum at the 4. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. And it's Horford in at the 5 down low. That's the Boston 5. Well, Grant, when the money's on the line, the mid-range is still a big part of the elite player's game.
You're right, B.A. And really, it comes down to touch, obviously. And size certainly helps. And then the savvy and balance to create that space.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Timberwolves was outstanding. He dropped in 16 points and Plus, he nabbed a couple boards, and his production wasn't limited to just one area of the game. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, got it. We saw him play in attack mode the other day. We'll see if he can keep it up in this one.
You know, I think he can. A repeat performance should be no problem for him.
I don't know. After you put up numbers like that, I think the defense starts paying a little bit more attention to you, so it might be difficult. Guy's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
And the 76ers call time here. They want to keep rolling here following a win against Minnesota.
And it's just so hard to stop them when they're scoring at that level. They were efficient and didn't let up at all.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road.
Porzingis, he's checked in for Boston. Embiid, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Lowry comes in for Oubre. 76ers trail by 5. Lowry outside. Gordon against Brown. Gordon right side. Out to Lowry. Just 5 on the clock. Can they get it? And the layup is good. Lowry's gotten his first basket of the night.
Playing way bigger than his 6-foot height. Lowry scores it inside. He just plays with so much heart.
There. Here's Jackson. Here's Drummond. Pass to MP. That one falls. Coming off a Drummond feed. MP's got 7 points in the game.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Here's Hauser. Horford outside. There's 42 seconds left in the first half. 76ers trail by 9. Jackson, the pass to MP. To the inside. Unloads. Again, the Sixers score.
And challenging the defense inside. Jackson with no fear.
Rose outside. There's 14 seconds left in the first half. The putback controls the rebound and the putback. And the Celtics lead by 9.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Horford with a steal. And so that brings the first half to a close. With the Celtics out in front, leading by 9. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
26.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books. One half to go. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, we've got Maxey. Joel Embiid is out there with MP. Then there's Paul George. And it's Lowry in at the shooting guard position. Shot clock at 2 from behind the arc. No luck on that one.
The shooter thought he had enough space, but the defender was right on him.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Paul George spent some time talking about his idol. He said, the person who motivated me as a kid was Kobe Bryant. Growing up in Southern California, watching him every day, I wanted to emulate him. I attacked the game the same way he did, trying to work on every deficiency, play both ends, and be a competitor.
His impact lives on, Allie.
Yeah, Tatum read the floor and fed the best guy he could find.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Personal foul. First team foul Derek White. At the line, shooting 1.
That's good from White. 76ers trail by 14. MP right side. Tipped. Down low. Back to Maxey. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 6. And here's Lowry from the arc. Philadelphia, the rebound. Embiid. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
A scoring machine. There's just no shot Embiid's afraid to take.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. An MVP in this league, Richard, Joel Embiid. Is there any way to slow this guy down?
The answer? No, B.A. There is no way to slow him down. He's got the unique ability of size, skill, athleticism. You name it, he's got it.
And Embiid drops them both. With an MVP trophy under his belt, Joel Embiid has only become more dominant, RJ.
I think that 2023 MVP increased his confidence. It allowed him to feel like he really was the best player in the world. And I think it motivated him to keep pushing himself. And the results speak for themselves because the stats, they back that up.
George for 3, sinks the tray. George has got 8 points.
And great range is a big part of why George is a high-level scorer.
White, the pass to Tatum. Back to White. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
MP, the pass to George. Back to MP. Here's Embiid. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Porzingis. It's stolen by MP. It's tipped. Oh, putting in the work. Embiid finishes inside.
Look, inside, Embiid just has all the tools for success. The height, the power, and more importantly, the tenacity.
White finds Brown. And again, unable to change momentum here. And here's George. He'll bring it 1-point differential. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. On the wing, Holiday. Pass to Brown. 2 minutes. There's Tatum with the 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. MP's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Embiid. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Now just a 5-point Celtic lead. And Boston calls time here.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
Boston with some changes. Al Horford's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Derrick Rose comes in for White. And Pritchard is subbed in for Drew Holiday. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Oh, they've done a lot of damage in transition. Every time they see a chance to push the tempo, they're gone.
Well, another thing they've been doing right in this one is making the most of turnovers. Lots of points for them tonight off of them.
Here's Holiday. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. The two Jays, Brown at the 3 and Tatum at the 4. And it's Porzingis in at the center position. That's the Boston 5. Now here's Brown. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
Up until that play, his ball handling had been impeccable. He's given it up just one time.
76ers trail by 10. On the wing, MP. To the paint. Here's Embiid. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got his third assist of the night. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Tatum passes to Brown. Lowry against White. Inside, White gets it to go.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is. You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
Brown against George. Brown inside. Hey, Jaylen Brown spikes it through.
Such a great athlete at his best, in my opinion, when he is attacking the rim.
Kicks it out to MP. It's George on the wing, defended by Brown. George, no good. Celtics lead by 10. Pass to Holiday. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Lowry. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
On the wing, Holiday. Outside, Brown. Here's White. There's Tatum with the 3. Tatum drills the 3.
We see this from Tatum often, and it never gets old. Just scoring at will.
Holiday against Maxey. Here's MP. Lays it up and banks it in.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in.
Remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
MP against Tatum.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
Second team foul.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Sixers.
Sixers ball.
And so it's George with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. MP scanning the floor. Back to Maxey. Takes a 3. Offensive board. Oh, Embiid with the slam.
And how about that reach of Embiid, using those long arms to just gobble up second chance opportunities?
Poke loose. Tatum against MP.
Philadelphia foul. Third personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for your Celtics.
Good on the first, and that stretches their lead to 8.
We talk about Tatum's offense, and for good reason, but his play on the defensive end is really valuable for this team.
A minute 22 left to play in the fourth. Pass to MP. And MP throws it down.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. Now here's Tatum. Brown finds White. Now here's Porzingis. Covered by MP. Operating inside. Porzingis.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the play in style.
Great play by Porzingis. Love seeing the zinger engaged on D.
Pass to Brown. There's 39 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Maxey against Holiday. Back to Brown. Clock at 4. White for 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
Now here's Maxey. Again, Maxey missing.
Great job of closing the space and getting a hand up.
Yeah, that's a good defender making a play, and he does it without fouling.
And here's Holiday. So we see Boston get the win here. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. So long.